first thing we need to do is define duty of care. A duty of care is the legal obligation to safeguard others from harm while they're in your care, using your services, or exposed to your activities. A duty of care can be varied depending upon an individual's job role, but these are the key points for all job roles in care. You can't opt out of a duty of care. A duty of care applies to those who are both employed and who volunteer in the health and social care sector, and it covers both full and part-time workers. You must keep your vocational, legal knowledge and skills up to date. You must provide a service of no lesser quality than that to be expected based on the skills, responsibilities, and a range of activities within your particular trade or profession. You must be in a position to know what should be done to ensure that the service is provided safely. You must keep accurate and contemporaneous records of your work. You should not delegate work or accept delegated work unless it's clear that the person to whom the work is delegated is competent to carry out the work concerned in a safe and appropriately skilled manner. You should protect confidential information, except where the wider duty of care or the public interest might justify disclosure. So there are the key points about duty of care and what it means. The staff at Deacon Star will now explain what duty of care means to them in their working environment.
Duty of care is a legal obligation within the health and social care sector
to safeguard all individuals within our care,
to provide the best possible quality care. It's not just about providing minimum care.
I need to provide my clients with lots of choices to enable them to use their own self-help skills to promote independence, essentially.
It's about doing the best for your client, giving your client individually what they need.
I definitely wouldn't say that a duty of care is a one-stop shop. It would depend on the clients that you're working with.
Somebody with learning difficulties who has autism, they have different needs to somebody, say, who's had a stroke, and their ability to communicate will be different. So you may need to use both verbal and hand gestures and pictures to communicate with them.
we try to promote independence to cook and do daily chores. You might have an individual that needs the food cutting up, which obviously then we would do.
We have clients who can self-help very easily and are able to make choices new enough every single time round. Then we've got other people who are quite profoundly disabled, who essentially need help and guidance with these choices. Sometimes they may opt to eat a chocolate bar every day, but we then could promote maybe eating healthier stuff. It can just be as simple as that, but is important for their long-term health.
In my duty of care, I'd like to make sure their needs are met, whether it be personal care, bathing, going out in the community, making sure that wheelchair users have access to disabled toilets, making sure that the environment's hazard-free.
Your duty of care encompasses all of those things to make sure that your individual lives the best possible holistic life that they can.
You can't opt in or opt out. It's the law and it must be taken seriously.